It's about loss, it's about redemption, it's about grief, family, and friendship.
You can say there's a wrong or a right, there's a bad decision and a good decision, all of which we all live in grey.
This your first time in prison?
Yeah, can I explain my situation?
First season really affected me. I thought it was amazing. Watching that just made me feel so honoured to be working on this.
The writing struck me just how human and real and current these storylines felt. For all of the characters, what this show brings is context. It shows the relationship with Orla and her kids and how well-meaning she is. It shows how Kelsey is in a really abusive relationship and is being groomed, and how Abby has a complete lack of support, and how loneliness is a massive trigger for a lot of illnesses.
Not everybody who's in prison should be there. There are prisoners in here who have made a mistake, but the impact that that has on them is catastrophic. And we're all doing that all of the time, every day. We're all making mistakes.
The domino effect that our stories have on people in our lives. That sentence sends 3 children into care, gets a criminal record, therefore cannot get a job to get those children back. This is all about the ripple effect.
From the last season to this season, what I loved about it was the kind of subversion of stereotype and recognising how sometimes people do things not because of who they are, but because of the circumstances that they've been put in.
Jimmy's writing is very nuanced, and what's really struck me is the humanity that is given to the prison staff, the prison guards. They're just so full of humanity. They feel like real people, not just caricatures or stereotypes.
He writes truthfully. We really care. You're desperate to find out how these people are going to get through whatever they're going through. He kind of gets you by the scruff of the neck and drags you along.
It's a very dark show, and the storylines are very dark and very real, but it's so important.
It's very believable. Some of the stories in this are absolutely heartbreaking.
I think it will grip people. I think it's really compelling. Storylines are so real and alive, and the stakes are so high. And I love the fact that it's just 3 episodes, but within that 3 episodes, like, so much happens.
You have so many different voices in this, such an incredible ensemble of stories, such an important message behind it.
Even if they don't obviously condone what they've done, I hope that people come away with a level of understanding of how people end up where they are.